I don't know if I like the child support system for real. I have some children whose dad pays child support, and I don't know if I like this system. I don't know if it's designed to really help. I mean, if you take all of a man's money away from him, how is he expected to even survive in some cases? How can he get ahead? I do know that people should take accountability for their actions and not just go out and sleep with people and make babies. I know that. But at what point is the woman going to be accountable for the things that she have done? Now, don't get me wrong. Child support is not that much. I've gotten child support since my children have been on earth, and it's just not that much. It's not all what the hoopla about unless your child's father have a decent job. But if he don't have a decent job and he's some random hood street dude, you ain't getting that much a month, and hey, it ain't really much you can do with that. But if he do get a job, a lot of times, sometimes these men ain't bringing home and then with $300 and $400 every 2 weeks because their whole check getting ate up in child support. And ladies, I'm a single mother. I do know that it take a lot to do for these kids. I know that, but sometimes these men are paying child support and all they're bringing home is $200 and $300 a month, and we selfishly turn around and still ask them for more things. And they can't even do for themselves or can barely take care of their household because you're already getting a large sum of their money. It's something to think about. And sometimes we don't think about it. We don't think outside the box about maybe they're struggling. Maybe after we get $700-$800 a month, and after they pay their bills, they can't even feed themselves. But we're not even thinking like that. All we're thinking about is us and our child eating. And if you really think about that, that is not right because they got to eat and they got to live too. When my children's fathers isn't paying child support, I don't go to the courthouse harassing them about that because I understand, because guess what? I have been broke. Just like he have owed me child support, I have owed bills. I have had a car repossessed twice. Shit, now 3 times. I don't want to lie. 3 times. I done lost a house. I done had bad credit. I've done it. So who am I to ride on my baby's father because after he's missed a couple of payments paying me, because after he paid me, he can't even live. And we talk about he living on this woman. Well, guess what? They got to think of a strategy to survive. They got to think of something. Sometimes they're with women that they really don't want to be with, only because they got to survive. I'm not saying that men shouldn't take care of their responsibilities and that they shouldn't pay child support. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we need to give them a benefit of a doubt a little bit. If they're not making a whole lot of money and they're not out there doing for themselves, guess what? They're not going to be as motivated as you. We have the child in our possession in most cases. So we do have to work to provide for them. If they don't have the child and they're bogged down by child support and know that if they go to work, that it's going to take all of their money and they may as well not be working, you're going to lose out anyway. So ladies, let's take accountability of the fact that we laid down just like that man did and we had a baby with him. I'm not saying don't put him on child support, but I'm saying if he need a break and he can't get the baby them shoes at that point, or that time you need them. Don't get mad, especially if you're already paying child support. And don't talk about, well, what if he ain't paying nothing? I'm not talking about the one that's not paying anything. We're not on him. That's not the man that we're talking about. We're talking about the man that is paying child support and that is barely living, that's only bringing home 100, 200, maybe $300 a week. And after he pay his rent, his cell phone bill, because he got to have a cell phone bill so that the baby can call him, the power bill, the gas bill, maybe the trash bill, depending on the area he in, the water bill, his car note, insurance if he's paying that, and he got to have clothes if he going to work. He got to have hygiene stuff. He got to eat. So after he pay for that, just like after you pay your bills, you broke. After he pay his bills, he broker. You getting all your money and some of his. Some of his money getting took from him and he getting ridden by his wife or his girlfriend. They on his back nagging him because after he done paid you, it ain't no more money to go in the house. And then you calling bitching at him. Calling want to complain and cause chaos in their household. Ladies, let's be accountable. Let's stop arguing with these people. Let them be. We lay down with them. It's not just them by themselves. It's not just them. It's not, it wasn't just a man or it wasn't just us. It wasn't. I agree. We did lay down with them and it took two. But if they ain't got it, they ain't got it. And if you sit down and look at a man pay stub that have paid child support or that is paying child support, if you don't feel some kind of way about that, then I need to pray for you. Men, I'm feeling y'all. It ain't nothing I can do about it but tell y'all to make better decisions. Ladies, fathers, teach your sons to make better decisions so that they don't be in these positions where they're owing more in state taxes in child support and interest. I don't think it's taxes. I'm sorry, I'm going to take that back. But interest in child support. And it's hard for them to get ahead and pay that off. Their income taxes is getting taken. We wanted that. But then when they can't give us something, we want to cause all kind of hell in their lives. Fellas, I hear you. I see you. I know what's going on. But it ain't nothing I can do for it by myself. And I wish that you all would stand up for yourselves. Stand up for yourselves. And do something about it. Straight Blazing Entertainment. I'm out.